Fueling for your afternoon games and practices begins in the morning. You always want to start with water to begin the hydration process. Then make sure you take time for breakfast. If you don't, you'll be losing out on 20% of the calories your body needs so that you can power through your skate in the afternoon. Today I'm going to show you a breakfast that contains 530 calories and 24 grams of protein. Start with simply 2 eggs. These will provide your body with 12 grams of protein, and you can hard boil these eggs or you can scramble them. If you choose to scramble them, do them in a non-stick pan or in a cast iron skillet with just a little bit of fat. 2 toaster waffles. Simple. Toss them in the toaster. These actually provide your body with 4 grams of protein. Now they do have a little bit of fat in them, so make sure if you're adding butter to these, you add only about a teaspoon between the 2 waffles. You can make an egg waffle sandwich. Then you have your banana, which provides 1 gram of protein and a great amount of carbohydrates to stock those muscles full of glycogen for the afternoon. And 1 8-ounce cup of milk, providing another 8 grams of protein. Make it a great day, happy skating, and don't forget to fuel for success all the time. This has been Kim Lukhard, Hockey Mom RD.
Dennis Chighisola's The Nature of Our Game ranks with other high-level essays, authored by the likes of Gladwell, Percival, and Coyle. It's an in-depth study of our game, it's about the challenges players face in the heat of battle, and it's about the things that influence the way players need to train, both off and on the ice. Get it now, and be well armed to answer almost any question that arises about our game.
Objective information, very objective data to indicate, to prove, to show what the differences are between fast skaters and slow skaters. Well, if you take all the research and you compile it down to about 8 different characteristics, we know that the 8 primary differences between fast skaters and slow skaters indicate that 4 of the 8, 50% of the characteristics have to do with a wide stride, pushing out to the side. So what Wayne Marino and what Pierre Paget found was that faster skaters had a wider stride from left to right, they had a wider left stride, they had a wider right stride, and then when they measured their angle of hip, what we call hip abduction, so that would be the angle from here with my hip, the faster skaters had a wider angle. In other words, the faster skaters had a much wider stride. Now, if you can watch a game, whoever it is, and you will notice that the faster skaters typically, traditionally, and consistently will push to the side. So 4 of the 8 have to do with the wide stride. Some of the other characteristics are a quick recovery. So in other words, after you push off, after that player pushes off, a fast skater, he or she will get his or her skate on the ice as quickly as possible. Another characteristic is once they recover, once their blade lands flat, they turn that skate into the push-off skate really, really fast. And this is something that we have found with female players with about 3 studies that we have done. Wide stride and quick recovery. So watch how quickly he gets the skate back on the ice. That's the reason Nolan is so fast. And then we've got Chris, who also is one of the best skaters in his league and on his team. Wide stride, quick recovery. Now some of the ones that are very consistent and most people will agree with is that faster skaters have a deeper knee bend when they start to push off, as well as a significant forward lean. So those are the 8 skating characteristics, the 8 differences between fast skaters and slow skaters. Wide stride, a quick recovery. Once the skate lands, it's turned into the push-off skate quickly, a deep knee bend, and then a significant forward lean with the upper body or the torso.
It's great.
This is a tremendous sport.
It's fantastic.
You're working on a lot of skills.
It's really improved my hands and my stick handling in general.
Well, I think hockey players are always looking for ways to improve their skills, and what floorball really does is it gives you soft hands. It's a light ball, it's a shorter stick, so it really focuses on stick handling, passing, and shooting skill, and guys are noticing that.
I think it's kind of like a mixed hybrid game of, you kind of got the wiffle ball, kind of like lacrosse style sticks and hockey, so it's a great game, great healthy game. You get you sweating out there, you're moving around. It's a great off-ice tool, it's fun, it's hockey related, and you know, I really hope to see it grow in the sport and grow to the NHL level.
I always said that, like, you know, this is the best sport for training, and it's a cheap sport too. You don't have to have too many. You have to stick in your old runner, so you can do whatever you want and play, and for skills, shooting, anything. It's great.
Your stick handling, your quick hands, your release, a lot of stuff that you can take from floorball and bring it to hockey as well.
Well, we're starting to see National Hockey League teams and clubs getting interested in floorball. It's been a very popular off-ice training sport for Hockey Canada. They've been using it in their Hockey Canada skill academies for almost 8 years now.
Much like hockey, same basic principles. You want to pressure your opponent, you want to go hard to the net. Everything that the game of hockey, ice hockey brings, we can find right here on the gym floor.
You know, floorball really gives you nice dangles. A lot of guys dangling all these Zora moves, so you know, it really helps you out. And you know, the cardio aspect too. You know, you're running hard, but you're having fun at the same time, so it's great. Did anyone score here or what? Yeah. Oh! Let me see that curve. Some of these guys, seeing the stuff they're doing with the ball is incredible. They make it look easy. We thought we could do it, but we definitely couldn't. We need some practice. So it's great. Some of these kids are really talented. So you know, I think this game's going to go a long way.
Transition. You will repeat this 5-minute sequence up to 4 times for 20 total minutes.
This programming is brought to you by Local Video Marketing.